All right, you guys, I'm coming off a 10-day mini cut, and today is the first day of my maintenance where I will be eating like 3 times the amount of calories I was eating for the past 10 days. And I got Taco Bell because I have been craving Taco Bell like crazy. And it's just one of my favorite foods, whatever, whatever. So I got the Lux Cravings box, the $6 one, and I got a chalupa, a cheesy bean and rice burrito, and chips and nacho cheese. And I also got a Baja Blast. When I was eating this, I first started with the chalupa because I knew that the chalupa would cool down faster, so I started with that. And I was eating it, but I didn't eat my nacho chips, and I didn't really sip on my Baja Blast that much. So as I was eating it, I was like, like, why am I not really getting that full? And then I was like, oh, it's because I'm not drinking my Baja Blast. And then after I got to my cheesy bean and rice burrito, I was like, okay, like this is starting to get really spicy. I need something to cut the spice. So I started drinking the Baja Blast. It's carbonated, so it started expanding my stomach. And so therefore I was starting to feel more full. Plus the spiciness was starting to blow up my stomach. Then I started having more nacho chips, and I basically went through like, I would say 1/3 of the cheesy bean and rice burrito. And then I was like, you know what? I'm starting to feel really full, and even though I only ate really like less than half of the box that I bought, I think it's okay for me to put this away and put it away in the fridge and just come back to it when I feel hungry again, because I have other things to do in my day. And just because I have been restricting myself for the past 10 days and I told myself I can wait until after 10 days to have Taco Bell, it does not mean I have to eat the entire box and stuff myself like crazy. And just because you feel full off of a carbonated beverage, it doesn't change the fact that you're still full. So what am I going to do? So what I did was I packed it up, I closed it up, I put it in the fridge, and then I started sipping on this, and then I started to feel even more bloated. And this has 0 sugar, this is like 0 calories, but I was still drinking it, and I was like, honestly, this is making me feel a little worse, so let me put this also in the fridge. Is it gonna lose its fizz just because I'm leaving it in the fridge? Yes, but is that something I'm willing to have a trade-off of, and for the sake of my health and for the sake of like, my overall comfort? Like, I'm kind of feeling discomfort right now, so I would rather box this up, put this in the fridge, and go on with my day. Just because you told yourself you couldn't have something, it doesn't mean the second you get the chance to have it, to eat it or whatever, you just go ham, you start eating a whole bunch. And this is where the cycle stops. I am so proud of myself that I told myself I didn't have to finish this whole thing, because